Everybody, welcome to the meeting. We're going to be going over updates in the real estate market locally. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So the first thing that we're going to be looking at is the local market watch. This goes back 7 days and it has the numbers right here. So the new listings, there are 160, back on the market 46, price increases 14, price reductions 89, coming soon 3, active 184, active under contract 43, pending 155, sold 158, leased 2, withdrawn 17, canceled 22, and expired 15. So let's look at price reductions. Price reductions are higher than last year, for example, because of the increase in interest rate. Higher interest rates mean that there are less buyers. They're able to choose more. They're able to be specific in their wants and needs. And the homes are taking a little bit longer to get offers accepted and to get some offers in and on the table. So it's taking an average of minimum around 30 days now. When before, a couple months back, when the market was different, it took less days. And now if you price it accordingly in market value, then you will notice quicker offers coming in and even a quick offer acceptance and negotiation process. It really does depend on the price. If it's priced accordingly, your property, that is vital when selling a home. If you're a seller thinking about selling, one of the most important things is price. After price, those are other factors that come into play. So just something I wanted to share. So now let's go to another. So let's go over an infographic. So it's no surprise that inventory is low. There's still demand. So it's still a seller's market because the supply of homes for sale is low. That means your home will obviously stand out. So there are still offers coming in because the demand is there. It's not to say that there are less sales, they're just going a little bit slower. I do think the market has been correcting itself and it will continue to do so. And it is still low inventory. This last month, it showed about 2 to 2.5 months of inventory. So inventory also has a big play on what kind of market we're in. Now let's look at another one. So, wait, let's go back. Number 2. So as you can see, this is an infographic from Keeping Current Matters. It is a real estate source that is trusted by many professionals. They're not biased. They do not lean towards any side when talking about real estate. They do look at the facts. They try their best to get all the data in before they make their reports. So this is from that source, the primary source. So multiple offers are on the rise. Buyers are competing over the limited supply of homes for sale, so you may get multiple offers on your house. Again, this is surrounding the idea that you have priced your home for sale accordingly. Because if you have priced it thousands more, it will take a longer time for you to get offers. You may only get 1 or 2 or not even 1. It will probably take more than 2 months in this market to get an offer in our local Bakersfield area if your home is not priced accordingly. However, if it is priced accordingly, then this applies to you. You are getting about three to four offers, and possibly even more if it's if the home is in the area with high demand. And location, don't forget that as well. Now let's look at the last image of that infographic. So your equity can fuel your move. This is something that sellers can consider when they're thinking about selling now versus later. So most homeowners have a lot of equity right now. When you sell, you can use that power to fuel your move. So let's look at the three things that are happening here. So own the home free and clear, mortgaged homes with greater than 50% equity, and mortgaged homes with less than 50% equity. So it's showing you the percentage right there as well. So it's always important to think about that. If you're not ready to sell, that is okay. However, there are some benefits to selling right now since it is still a seller's market. It will just take a little bit longer to sell it. The home will probably stay on the market for minimum of those 30 days, and then you will start to see some offers coming in from buyers that are looking in your specific area for your specific home's property characteristics, such as number of rooms, bathrooms, etc. Now let's go ahead and look at the market summary. This market summary I pulled today, and let's go through it right now. So this is all areas for Kern County. So April 2023 was a seller's market. So right here it goes over some of the information, the very specific percentages. If you're a numbers person, you can go ahead and screenshot this if you'd like. We're going to go over the property sales. So there was property sales of 446. So that is down 39.6% from 738 in April of 2022. So although the sales are still a little bit down compared to that last year in April, homes are still selling. I noticed that in the current market, homes are selling. Some are selling in 2 weeks, some are selling in 3. And by selling, it means that offers are being accepted, negotiations are on the table, and the listing agent is moving forward with the acceptance, and all parties have signed. So some homes open escrow in about 2 weeks if the property is priced accordingly. So that is definitely still good news if you're thinking about selling. Don't let the media or anything get in the way of your decision making. If you notice that the facts are here, this is the truth. We're going over this so it can serve you in better decision making. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I can make you a report just like this for your own area and your own price range, or for the amount of rooms your home might have, or square footage as well. And this also applies to any land, commercial property, etc. So it can create and generate a report for you in your own area and zip code. So this is just a little bit more information. I'm not going to go over each of these, but I do want to show the days on market trend. So the days on market for homes for April 2023 was 34, down 12.8% from 39 days last month, and up 112.5% from 16 days in April of last year. So it is taking a little bit longer, as you can see, and as I mentioned before. So if you're thinking of moving, you can expect to get an offer or offers in about 35 days. let's go over the inventory. Right here, there's more information on appreciation, the average sold price. You can see the median sold price in April was $350,000, down 6.7% from $375,000. So right here it shows that it was a seller's market and is showing the months of inventory. This is very important. Just like CPI, when analyzing the real estate market, it shows what's going on and how different factors come into play. So right here it says month of inventory based on closed sales of 1.4 was increased by 57.4 compared to last year and up 16.8% compared to last month. So April 2023 was a seller's market. So right there it states, I think this is something very important to think about if you ever hear about months of inventory. So a neutral market is looking at 3 to 6 months of inventory. And right now it looks like it is about 1.4. Yes, the closed sales. So the seller's market, that is less than 3 months of inventory. And the buyer's market, more than 6 months of inventory. So if there is more than 6 months of inventory, so if the months of inventory is up here, that will show that it is more favorable to buyers and there are more homes on the market. So it just goes on to state the same. This is an absorption rate. I can go over that in another video. And that's about it for today. So I hope you guys have a lovely day and you're able to take some of this knowledge with you. I'll be working on making this more detailed and specific if that's of interest. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out about this current market and in your local market, even if in your neighborhood market as well. I'm here to help. My name is Roxanne Esparza with Golden Valley Real Estate Group. My number is 661-404-2208. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Let's chat about your real estate goals, and I'll be here to help you. Have a nice day. Bye.